At the shooting guard position, at 6'3" inches, number 23, Joanne Goodwin. At small forward, 6'4", number 8, Rachel. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, Dylan Brooks. At center, 7 feet 1 inches, number 15, Paul Williams. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Kevin
And now the Lakers starting group. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Goodwin out there with Booker. And it's Allen in at small forward. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now here's Booker. Williams in the post, working on James. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Doncic against Booker. Brooks right side. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Showing off that weight room strength right there. Mark Williams is a load to deal with.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now here's Allen. Williams, a screen on James. It's Allen with the drive. Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Knocked away. Smart with the steal. From deep, James buries the long-range jumper. James has got 7 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brooks setting a pick for Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Ayton. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Doncic kicks to James. And the dunk by James.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Lakers. That one good for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Suns trail by 3. Booker looking around. Williams up on top. Pass to Brooks. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Booker against Doncic. Now here's Hayes. The shot, no good. Booker against Doncic. Booker with it. He's got 6. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. And the Suns miss again.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Doncic finds James. Hayes with the screen for James. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Good one. Dishes to Brooks. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Smart passes to Doncic. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Suns trail by 6. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. How he did last season. He was around 9 points per last year. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Allen surveying the D. Allen with the screen for Goodwin. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range. Allen against James. Pass to Goodwin. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smart passes to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now here's Goodwin. Floats it up for Williams. Taken away by Hayes. Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
And the first one at the line is good. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
All free throws good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Brooks. He has yet to score. Here's Booker. The kick out to Williams. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Kleba finds Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Kennard. Here's Laravia. Launches it. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Suns in second.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Allen up top. He's defended by LaRavia. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Now Booker lets it go with a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Booker's got 9.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you so much. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Suns trail by 9. Here's Gillespie to the paint. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Smith. And here's Kennard, defended by Booker. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Gillespie, still without a basket. Smith with some nice D. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to LaRavia. Smith right side. Back to LaRavia. Just 4 to shoot. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Smith. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Kennard setting the pick for Smith. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Allen kicks to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Williams, a screen on Kennard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good cleanup job by Williams that time, collecting the miss and then going right up for his own shot.
Smith for 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. 9-point game. Gillespie, the pass to Allen. Williams sets a screen for Allen. Pass to Williams. That one's not going to go.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Kennard on the wing. Defended by Booker. Kennard kicks to Smith. Tries it from 19. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
They've got Royce O'Neal. He's out there with Dunn. And it's Anthony in at shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. That one wide left.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to James. Here's LaRavia. Smith outside. James sets the screen for Smith. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Dunn.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
That one is off.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results and not focused on putting on a big show.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to James. And they double up James. Kennard kicks to Smith. Hayes with the screen for Smith. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
There's the screen to the middle, taken away by Hayes. Kennard with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Kennard, the pass to Smith. James in the high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 12. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. James outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Smith, the pass to LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Phoenix. Pass to Gillespie. The three. Trains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James, the pass to Smith. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Gillespie. 6 to shoot. Done outside. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Laravia finds Kennard. James in the post. Dunn covering. The shot's good from Kennard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Suns, Brooks checked in for Dunn. Goodwin comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Anthony. The Lakers also with a sub, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Smith. Los Angeles leading by 12. Inside. Shots good by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Iguodaro. His last outing, he had 8 points. The 17-footer. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 13.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Gillespie. Here's Booker. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Pass to Kennard. James sets the screen for Kennard. And here is Doncic. Down low. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Gillespie. Back to Booker. Over Kennard. Shots good by Booker. 15 points in the game.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Suns trail by 16. Brooks outside. Booker outside. Over Kennard. Again, the miss by Booker. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Kennard, the bounce pass. James in the post. Brooks on him. Nice shot by James. James has got 14 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. Here's Booker. He's got 15. That's a good one. Back to Booker. From downtown. Off target, his 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Back to James. Over Allen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Suns trail by 18. Brooks, the pass to Goodwin. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Booker against Doncic. Floats one up. James wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Booker, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Suns have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Shooting 2. You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. Both free throws good from Booker.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. And it's Doncic missing. Allen outside. That's a good one. It's Allen on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. Doncic with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Last season he played outstanding. He put in about 28 points per, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 18. 1:56 left in the first half. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Down low and stolen by Ayton. Here's LaRavia. Allen defending. Out to the right wing. Ayton against Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Ayton.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Booker. He's got 20. Williams a screen on Doncic. Here's Booker. Tips it. Rebounded by Smart. Los Angeles leading by 23. Doncic outside. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Booker against Doncic. And here's Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic feeling it out. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, for the Suns, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Lakers.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Lakers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. So for the Lakers right now, the post pair for him will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's James in at the small forward position. Pass to Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. No good. Shot missing. The Suns shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Brooks. Outside Williams. Now here's Booker. Over Smart. No good from Booker. Los Angeles leading by 22. On the wing, James. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. James a screen on Brooks. Outside, James. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got his third basket of the night right there.
A little power down low from Ayton, not allowing the D to affect him.
Booker the pass to Williams. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his third foul so far. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Williams a screen on James. Clock at 6. And finished off by Williams.
Williams is 7 feet, but he's also springy, too. He makes the dunk shot look way too easy.
Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Ayton wide open. Offline with his three.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Goodwin kicks to Booker. Williams a screen on Doncic. Booker finds Williams. Brooks from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to James. Fades and shoots. Here's Ayton, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's Booker. Sinks the 15-footer. Booker's got 25 points.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Outside, Smart. Allen against James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Smart. Doncic against Booker. And they double up Doncic. Here's Smart. No good on the three.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Allen passes to Goodwin. Floats it up for Williams. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
And here's Booker. He's got 25. Williams dishes to Allen. And it's Brooks in the corner. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And that one misses. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Here's Booker after Luka Doncic's bucket. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart passes to James. Off target from 3-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Goodwin kicks to Brooks. Doncic against Booker. Inside, Williams. They get it again. Goodwin feeling it out, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Now Williams. He's got 13. Deep 2 from Brooks. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Fires it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He takes it in. Goodwin, good. Smart with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, James. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. James outside. Fires from deep. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And it's Goodwin missing. Lakers leading by 22. James, the pass to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And another basket for the Lakers.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Brooks outside. Shoots over James. Brooks misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Williams, a screen on Kennard. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's really well executed at the offensive end. Mark Williams set a nice, solid screen, and then guess what? He's scoring the ball as a result.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Allen with it. LaRavia is there. Brooks dishes to Allen. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Allen.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Hayes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Shooting 1. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
That free throw good from Hayes. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Anthony. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Hayes. Here's Gillespie, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Laravia passes to Smith. Back to Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes finds Laravia. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Suns. Anthony looking it over. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Connect. Pass to Gillespie. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. Here's Connect. And again, no good by the Lakers. Suns trail by 19. Outside, O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Anthony. There's the drive.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Lakers leading by 17. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Stolen. Here's Connect. Still yet to score. Smith outside. Hayes with the screen for Smith. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Smith, the pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Smith. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The 3 from Anthony. No good on the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got O'Neal. He's out there with Devin Booker. And it's Anthony in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
At the line for 2,
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. Now here is Smith. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Gillespie, the pass to Anthony. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. James has got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, taken away by Hayes. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's James. And it's LaRavia missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And a deep 3 from James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anthony, the pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Hayes. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Out to Smith, beyond the arc. And again, the Lakers no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Now here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Suns making a change here. Williams has checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic has checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good on the second free throw. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Booker. Anthony kicks to Booker. Inside, here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Defensively there, you play Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Connect. He's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, James. Suns trail by 17. Now Booker to the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to James, and they double up James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Anthony. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Stripped away. Down low. Pass to Booker. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Well, the Suns making a change here.
Shooting one.
Lakers leading by 17. Pass to James.
Get the perimeter.
Now connect. No good from outside. Goodwin with it. Booker outside. Brooks with a screen on Doncic. Here's the three. No good from Booker. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Connect with it. Defended by Booker. Here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered closely.
Screen coming.
Booker outside. Out to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Goodwin missing. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Hayes throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Suns trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hayes gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Connect. Williams dishes to Booker. And it's Brooks in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Goodwin. They grab their own miss. Pass to Allen. Booker outside. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Here's Doncic. Over Booker. Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 19. Pass to Brooks. And here's Booker. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Booker, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Doncic, defended by Booker. And they double up Doncic. And here's James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Allen passes to Booker. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Here's Goodwin after the basket by the Lakers. Allen kicks to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Lakers leading by 22. James looking it over. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Pass to LaRavia. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns shooting 40% in the fourth. Booker with it. Gwinnett picks him up. Brooks, the pass to Goodwin. Brooks outside. Over Hayes. Brooks misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Goodwin passes to Booker. Pass to Goodwin. Williams sets a screen for Goodwin. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Goodwin missing. Lakers leading by 22. Now, here's Doncic from downtown. Rebound by Williams. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Connect. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Inside. And they double up James. Pass to Smart. To the left wing. Now, here's Doncic trying to get something going. Iguodala grabs the rebound. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Now James, after Cole Anthony missed from long range, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And there's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Smart finds James. 9 feet out. again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Doncic outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.